Hey everybody, it's your friend April Mason here. I hope I found you. Well, I know I already found you doing just fabulous. Why? Because it's Monday and you're alive and you're watching this video. So I know everything in your life may not necessarily be perfect, but you're alive. And I wanted to send you out my newsletter for today, but I didn't want to type it, kind of didn't feel like typing today. But I wanted to make sure you guys got all the updated news, some things that you could be a part of. And I also wanted to ask you a question, give you something to think about. What happens when God says yes? Are you prepared? Do you even know how to process a yes in your mind? Isn't a yes what you've been waiting for? Well, now yes is here, so what you gonna do with it? I know we've gotten a lot of no's in our lives. I know I've gotten a plethora of no's, but I believe in my heart that there's just as many yeses as there are no's. So stop thinking everything is going to always be an uphill battle. Yeah, we're going to have our challenges, but start preparing your mind to digest the yeses in your life. So no matter what it is that you've decided that you wanted to do or what you've been waiting on, yes, it can. Yes, it will. Yes, I plan on having a successful business. Yes, my business will be successful. Yes, I for those that want to get married, yes, I will. My soulmate and I will connect. Yes, I will have a successful relationship. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Start practicing saying yes. Yes, I'm open to the yes. Scripture says now faith. It didn't mean yesterday or later on down the line. Now means immediately, expeditiously, and suddenly. Now, so until you program the way that you think, you won't be able to allow yourself to process the yeses in your life. Got it? Yes, it's your time if you've been doing the work. Let me explain. When opportunity and preparation meet, favor can happen. You think about David. When David was a boy, before he even got to slay Goliath, because I always teach you guys, David never fought Goliath. David killed Goliath. It's not a fight unless two people are engaged. Goliath never had an opportunity to to even fight David. So this means David automatically slew Goliath. But David was prepared. Remember when he was killing stuff um, way before Goliath came on the scene? He was out as a shepherd boy killing stuff, bears and all that kind of thing. He was prepared already. So don't sit back and ask for your big break or ask, God, when is it going to happen if you have not done your job and prepared yourself for that next place. So you might be the one holding up your own yes. Y'all know I love y'all, but I got to keep it to you. Give it to you real and keep it 100. Okay, moving right along. I hope that empowered you and gave you something to think about today. Moving right along. Oh, let me tell you about the April Mason Facebook Friends and Family Cruise, Cruising with the Cause. As you know, we deal heavily with molestation, and we have a new campaign called Molestation is Not a Family Trait. And we will be going on a cruise. April is Child Sexual Abuse Month, so April 8th through the 11th, we will be sailing off to the Bahamas. We get to put our little hats on and have our little virgin drinks. For those of you that some of us we just don't drink, but have a great time. We're gonna have the dating game. We're gonna have, yes, I said the dating game. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, and one of the big secrets. Well, it's not a secret anymore since I'm telling you is we have an amazing, amazing celebrity guest that's going to host this event with me. All I'm going to say is, ladies, you won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. You won't be disappointed. So make sure you head on over to Facebook.com/April Mason Cruise for a Cause 2011 and go ahead and reserve your spot. It's $25 per person to reserve your spot for by November 14th. It's only $173 to go on the cruise. Come on, 3 days on a cruise, plus of course taxes, which still doesn't bring it up to a lot. So I'm going to need you to trust God. If you trust God to say, well, you know what, I want to go on this cruise, but God, I don't see how. If you can't see how God is going to make it happen for you, then you need to check your faith-o-meter. You need to see where you at, because you have until February to pay for it. So going over to Facebook.com/April Mason Cruise for a Cause 2011. So that's what's going on there. Some of you have been emailing April, what's going on with you? Oh my, I cannot tell you. It's too much to talk about. But let's just say I'm getting a lot of my yeses. Things are lining up. Um, Working on a movie called The Preacher's Husband. I wasn't even looking for that. God, He kind of uses me like Abraham, to a certain degree, like what He did with Isaac. I just want to see if you're going to do it. He'll send me out on these little journeys, these little excursions, and I think it was just to test me for what's getting ready to come, to see in all of that, will you still obey? Yes, I'm not. I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. I lost a lot. I sacrificed a lot. A lot has happened, but my yeses are here. So I'm excited about that. For those of you that constantly email me about April, how is it that you went from living in a shelter with 3 kids to becoming the woman that you are today? And I'm going to tell you something. Even while I was in the shelter, I learned how to use what I had to make it happen. I want you to head on over to what'sinyourhand.net and get your copy of the DVD series, What's in Your Hand? How to turn your God-given abilities into wealth. There isn't a recession. Forget the recession. It's all about where you are and understanding how to tap into your God-given abilities. So go on over there to get your copy now. It comes with the DVD, the audio CD, so you can listen to it, so you can meditate on it, as well as the handbook. Head on over there right now. It's on sale now. It won't be on sale for long, but it's on sale now. Head on over there and get it, because you don't have time to sit back and wait. 2011 will be here in less than 90 days. What you gonna do? You need to use what's in your hand. If your situation is not what it could be, it's time for you to tap into what's in your hand. So I don't have any magic tricks. I don't have any poof, somebody gave me all of this money. I use what I had to create the life that I wanted. And for those of you that have been asking about the ministry financing, yes, I still do dabble in business credit. I appreciate you guys for the support all those years in that. So what I did for those people in ministry, we created Ministry Financing Secrets Exposed. This is all about secrets to financing your ministry without personal credit. It works for business as well as it works for ministry as well too. So head on over to ministryfinancingsecretsexposed.com and get your copy. It has the DVD, it's the audio, as well as the manual. Has updated information. I've done my research, updated information on I even give you information on how to purchase a car in your company name. I give you the heat. You guys know I always bring you the heat. So head on over to those sites to get that information. But with that said, I wanted to just give you a little update on what's going on with me, and I thank you so much for your support. A lot of you guys have been with me since Black Planet, Black Voices days, when I was Miss California with a K over there, and I appreciate you guys. You've seen me grow, and let me tell you something. The key to success, one of the keys to success, is being consistent. Most of you have seen me. I started off with my gift basket business. Y'all know the story. But from there, when I transitioned over to dealing with business finance, I stayed there. You didn't see me fluctuating in all these different type of businesses and things. Know what God has called you to. Understand how to use and identify, which this will help you to identify what's in your hand, how to market it. The whole nine is in this DVD. Once you have identified that, I don't care what goes on. You stay consistent in what you're doing. Bottom line. I had to be consistent even in my brokest times when I was losing everything and all of that. I still had to stay consistent. So that's my best piece of advice to you. And of course, stay prayed up. That's always a good thing. However, a lot of times we're waiting on God to do things for us, but He's already done it. So you wonder, why is He not answering our prayers? Why is He not answering my call? It seems like He doesn't hear me. He hears you. He absolutely does hear you, but He's already giving you the power and authority over your situation, according to Luke 10:19. I'm not going to preach today, but it's good. Some of you have been asking me about Reborn Empowerment Center. What happened with Reborn Empowerment Center is I started to feel as if we were being normal. We were a normal church. So, and I was like, God, I'm not feeling this. What is it? And I had to take a step back. There's nothing wrong with taking a step back and creating a plan B to make your plan A work. Because remember, Jesus was a plan B. Okay, that'll preach all day. But Jesus was a plan B. So with that, I had to take a step back and say, God, you didn't call me to do ministry this way. You said I had a worldwide ministry. So what we decided to do, and what I was released to do, was shut down the building, and we are creating this oh my God, this amazing platform to do ministry online. Not streaming from church, but no, but online, period. Membership, classes, the whole nine. So God has blessed us to where we have connections to with one of the largest platforms, companies that do the largest online platforms in the country. So we are just ecstatic. I'm ecstatic, excited because who would have thought little old me, that little April from Richmond, California, with the crazy background, dealt with all kind of foolishness in her life. The molestation survivor, the domestic violence survivor, the low self-esteem and rape, abortion survivor, all of that, little old me. But I'm going to tell you, when you decide and say, God, I will trust you with my life, that doesn't mean you won't stumble along the way, but he's obligated to bring his word to pass. So be encouraged. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for the support. Make sure you head on over to what'sinyourhand.net to go ahead and get your copy. And Ministry Finances Secrets Exposed. Time out for the old other stuff and looking for somebody to constantly just say, I'm going to give you a pity party. Pity party time is over. Your destiny is in your hand. You are in control of what goes on in your life. Nobody can make something happen for you but you. So I know the past happened. Y'all know I got a lot of stuff in the past. Matter of fact, let me tell you, I got so much stuff in the past. We launched January 2011, the Broken But Not Bound One Woman Play. Y'all, when I tell you this is taking me so out of my comfort zone, the scenes in the play, the abortion stuff, it's just crazy, but it's taking me outside of me. So I might be a little bit more quiet. I know I haven't been sending out as many emails, but it's been so much really getting into character and going through all of these different emotions. I'm proud of myself, and I hope that you guys will be blessed by it. So I'll keep you guys updated on all that's going on with the Broken But Not Bound One Woman Play coming in. God is opening up doors. My yeses are here. I put in the work, so my yeses are here. So thank you guys so much. I love you. Any questions, feel free to send us an email over to info@aprilmason.com. Oh, and the book, Boundless, Incredible Stories of Survival, is coming along just well. We did have to remove a lot of people from the book. If you did not get an email, that means you were not removed. So it brings our submissions down from 100 people in being a book to make it a little bit more intimate. But I have to bring you quality, so I had to do what I had to do. And if you are looking to publish a book, head on over to empoweringmeinc.com, which is our new publishing company. Now we have an awesome thing going where if you can't really, you're not ready to really get out there with your book, we have ebook publications to where we do the graphics, the book cover, the editing, the interior. We do all of that for you. So head on over there and we can help you with that as well too. Talk to you soon. Know that I love you. God loves you. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Talk to you soon.